Okay, here I am again. So, a little update on COVID-19. So far, so good. At least the weather is great today. Beautiful sun, great blue sky as you can see behind me. So, I'm just walking down uh, my garden, and I have to say I'm very fortunate that I do have a garden that I can walk through and just enjoy a little bit of fresh air. Because if I'd been in an apartment or a house without garden, I would have a huge problem. It helps me keeping distance from the rest of the family, so I'm basically outside all the time. I just go into to obviously to go to the bathroom and shower, sleep. I do sleep quite a bit because it's actually quite tiring. I tend not to sleep through at night, but it's not that I'm in a sweat at all. I just wake up. Sometimes I have a headache, and I take some paracetamol, and I actually did take about 3 times 500 ml over the last probably 12 hours, and well, it helps me having less or no headache. But well, I don't know if that's because of COVID or just because of headache. Like I do have the odd headache from time to time, and I personally think that it could be that I'm not drinking enough. I actually have to make myself drink more, but probably only drink about 1.5 litre a day, which is not really great. Be better to have at least 2 or 2.5 liters, or I feel better. My brain feels better, I should say. So yeah, the rest, the taste is not 100%. I have a. I said yesterday to my father, I said, yeah, I know that I'm drinking milk. It feels like milk, but it doesn't really taste like milk. Or I really have to like try to get the taste out of it, to notice the taste of milk, and it's the same for many things. But I did notice when there's too much salt in the food, so it's definitely not gone. And I probably eat less, but that's because I'm a little more restricted. I can't just walk to the fridge because of the rest of the family take care of that. They feed me, they make me coffee, and give me out the drinks, and I try to wash the dishes outside and just put them on the chair, and they take it in, wash it again, and so that there is as little danger as possible for anyone else getting infected. So far so good. The others, they went for the test today, so hopefully that will be they be negative. But well, one never knows. There's obviously my wife is same age than me, and the two younger kids, or the eldest and the youngest. The middle one is studying in Ireland, but so just hope that they are fine. But the quarantine is all right. Like it just that it is boring when you can't go out. But anyhow, you have to keep your distance. You should try to stay in as much as possible and only go out to buy essentials. So that does help. And well, I do at least 50% teleworking when I'm out of the sick leave, but I'm still checking some stuff in work. But as said, I am rather tired, so I usually go to get, well, today I was up at or awake at 6. I tend to go back to bed at about 11, 12ish, sleep for an hour or two, and then have lunch, and then I usually am back in bed at about 7 in the evening. And but as said, I wake up during the night. Last night I was awake for 2 hours, well, it helps that there's at least something going on in the States, the elections, and that I can follow it on the news networks, and it's at least some kind of an entertainment. So yeah, that's it for now. It's a little bit longer today, but just taking you through the garden. So even though that you can't see much, but well, I'm just going to give you a look behind here. There you can see. Yep. So it's a nice garden and gorgeous sun. So, well, all the best and see you.